Hi everyone, and I hope you're doing so great today and everything is alright. So in this lesson we're going to see a new unit, which is unit 10. As you can see here, this is the topic يعني الموضوع or the theme of the unit, the brain drain. So we're going to learn some new words or vocabulary items related to brain drain. Okay, so let's get started. I would like to begin this lesson with the following question: what is brain drain? أشنو كتعني هجرة الأدمغة؟ Okay, what is brain drain? So brain drain is the situation in which large numbers, which means a lot of or many, يعني العديد من, of educated and very skilled people, and very skilled people. يعني الناس اللي عندهم skills، الناس المهاريين. Okay, and skill هي مهارة. Okay, very skilled people lived around country كيغادروا الدول ديالهم. Why? To live and work، للعمل والعيش، للعيش. Okay, to live and work للعمل in another country. Okay, في دول أخرى. Where pay, and this word means like salary or wages. Okay, اللي هو مثلا الراتب أو الأجور أو المدخول. And conditions, here it can be like working conditions، ظروف العمل working conditions، or living conditions living. Okay, to live living conditions اللي هما ظروف العيش are better. So let's move to the second definition to have a clear picture of what brain is. Okay, brain drain is. So brain drain is the immigration. So what does it mean? What does immigration mean? شنو كتعني هذه الكلمة immigration? Immigration in English means when you leave your country in order to live in another one. Okay, يعني to live. Okay, to leave your country in order to live. Okay, كتغادر الدولة ديالك للعيش in another one في دولة أخرى، يعني بالعربية الهجرة. Okay, of a large number. Large number, it means many. Of what? If you still remember, we talked about skilled people، ناس اللي عندهم مهارات، or educated people اللي هما like scientists علماء، doctors أطباء، or academics. It could be teachers. Okay, away from their own country. Of course كيغادروا من الدول اللي هما developing countries، كيغادروا من الدول اللي هي النامية to other countries، كيمشوا للدول اللي هما developed countries. Of course developed countries، دول المتقدمة. Okay, developed countries. عندنا developing اللي هي الدول النامية and developed countries اللي هما الدول المتقدمة. Okay, where the conditions and salaries are better. يعني في الدول المتقدمة of course they have like there are good working conditions، كيكون واحد ظروف العمل جيدة، and salaries are really better، يعني كيكون واحد salaries الأجور أو الراتب الشهري كيكون طالع بزاف in developed countries. Great. So just to recapitulate، just نلخصوا التعريف ديال brain drain اللي هي الهجرة الأدمغة. As we said, brain drain is the immigration، يعني هجرة. Okay, immigration of what? Of skilled people، ناس اللي عندهم مهارات، or educated people like engineers مهندسين، teachers أساتذة، doctors أطباء، experts and so on. Okay, they lived around countries، كيغادروا الدول ديالهم لأش developing countries of course، للدول النامية like African countries. Okay, and where do they go؟ فين كيمشوا؟ They go to developed countries. Okay, كيمشوا للدول المتقدمة like what? Like Spain, France, مثلا Italy, Germany, United Kingdom, or maybe United Kingdom كتعني بريطانيا. Okay, United Kingdom, and maybe they go to United States, or they go to Canada. Okay, why? To have a job there or to live there. So great. Here is another question: why do skilled and trained people live around country? يعني علاش هاد الناس like engineers, teachers, doctors they lived around country كيغادروا الدول ديالهم and they go to developed countries. شنو هما العوامل ولا الأسباب؟ Well, there are many factors يعني كان بزاف ديال العوامل many factors or causes هما الأسباب that push them to leave their own countries اللي كتخليهم يغادروا الدول ديالهم. So this is the first one. Okay, I need a job. So the first factor is unemployment. يعني in developing countries people really suffer from unemployment. يعني كتكون بزاف ديال البطالة. They can't find a job in their own countries. ما كيلقاوش فرص شغل في الدول ديالهم. So they are obliged. Okay, obliged كيكون obliged to go to another country and find a job. This is the first one, unemployment. The second one, sometimes even you have a job, خصوصا مثلا في الدول النامية, sometimes you may have a job, okay, but the salary, okay, اللي هو الراتب or wages اللي هما الأجور كيكون very low, okay, كيكون الراتب الشهري كيكون هزيل جدا. It's not really enough, okay. So people tend to go to other countries where they can get high salaries. كيمشيو للدول اللي فيهم واحد الراتب شهري اللي كيكون طالع بزاف. Great. Sometimes you may find a job and you may have good salary or high salary. Then there is another factor that like pushes people to leave their own country اللي هي bad working conditions اللي هي ظروف العمل سيئة. They don't really like to work in that place, okay, because it's too bad, okay. Maybe they don't really feel comfortable or they don't really feel satisfied. And sometimes there is another factor اللي هو war, okay, political conflicts and wars اللي هو نزاعات سياسية, okay, conflicts and wars اللي هما حروب. And so people are actually obliged to go to other countries where there is peace and where there are no wars, okay. Now we have seen push factors. We're going to see pull factors. So what does it mean, pull factor? Well, it is used to describe as كنستعمل هاد pull factor لوصف factors العوامل that attract people to a country اللي كتجذب الناس لواحد الدولة, region جهة, religion or organization. غادي نشوفوا شنو هما العوامل اللي كتخلي الناس يجوا لواحد الدولة. So the first one هو good job opportunities, which means in developed countries there are many job opportunities. كيكون في الدول المتقدمة بزاف ديال فرص الشغل. Good job opportunities. This is the first factor. And the second factor, we know that people in developed countries they have high salaries, okay, or high income. يعني كيكون عندهم واحد الراتب شهري اللي هو ماشي هزيل مقارنة مع الدول النامية. كيكون عندهم واحد السالوري اللي هو high, okay, high اللي هو جيد. Great. We said good job opportunities, high income مدخول اللي هو عالي, okay, salary أو جيد, salaries or wages يعني مدخول أو أجور جيدة. Great. Sometimes people tend to go to developed countries because in those countries كيكون عندنا good working conditions. يعني مثلا in Canada or in Spain or in France, in the United Kingdom or in Germany كيكونوا good working conditions اللي هما ظروف العمل جيدة, okay. And the last factor اللي هو political stability. So people tend to go to countries where there is peace. يعني كيهاجروا الدول اللي فيهم سلم, okay. Political stability اللي هو الاستقرار, okay. Great. Of course we have other pull factors, but we don't have time. We're not going to mention other factors, okay. So just to recapitulate لخصوا شنو شفنا. As you can, if you still remember, we have seen push factors and pull factors. push factors اللي هما العوامل اللي كتدفع الناس يغادروا الدول ديالهم, like what? low wages يعني المدخول أو الراتب الشهري كيكون هزيل جدا, unemployment البطالة, bad working conditions ظروف العمل سيئة, political conflicts and wars نزاعات أو حروب, bad living conditions اللي هما ظروف العيش سيئة, bad living conditions. However, we talked about pull factors, or the factors that attract people to come to a particular country. أول شيء كيكون high salaries or wages، يعني كيمشوا skilled people والناس اللي عندهم مهارات كيمشوا الدول اللي كيكون فيهم واحد الراتب شهري كيكون high، يعني good salaries. employment اللي هي العكس ديال unemployment، هنايا البطالة، هنايا job opportunities يعني كاينين فرص شغل. better working conditions يعني ظروف العمل جيدة. political stability وكيكون واحد الاستقرار okay in those countries. and good living conditions اللي هما ظروف العمل not العمل ولكن ظروف العيش جيدة. okay great. As you can see here we have an exercise. What we are going to do is to match okay these words with their definitions، يعني غادي نديرو سلبي ساعة. عندنا هنا كلمات and هنايا we have definitions، عندنا تعريف. Of course you recognize some of these words. okay the first one هي brain drain، هجرة الأدمغة. so what does it mean? well actually it means brain drain is the immigration اللي هي هجرة if you still remember of educated professionals like what? like doctors أطباء scientists علماء experts خبراء okay to other countries إلى دول أخرى. okay physician it means a doctor طبيب. what about scholar? scholar it means someone who has a special skill، عنده واحد مهارة special skill or special knowledge معرفة of a subject gained حصل عليها as a result of training. okay حصل عليها عن طريق training اللي هو التدريب or experience التجربة. great. what about income? هاد income it means revenue or salaries or wages. income كتعني مدخول أو salaries اللي هو راتب شهري أو أجر. okay they have like the same meaning. what about to gain? what does it mean? اللي هي كسب أو حصل. well to gain it means to obtain اللي هي كتعني حصول أو achieve something أو تحقيق شيء ما. you want or you need شيء ما اللي كتحتاجه you want تريده أو need تحتاجه. great. underdeveloped if you still remember we talked about different types of countries. عندنا developed countries developed اللي هم الدول المتطورة and underdeveloped countries اللي كتعني الدول الغير المتطورة. okay underdeveloped countries. great. so underdeveloped countries means not yet fully developed. okay يعني مازال ما متقدمش underdeveloped countries. great. tempting كتعني مغري. so we say highly attractive مثلا we say tempting salaries. okay skilled it means having the ability to perform a task well. skilled we say a skilled player, a skilled singer, I don't know. skilled كتعني مهاري. and the opposite is unskilled اللي كتعني not having a special skill or training. okay اللي هي شخص اللي ما عندوش مهارة. okay حنايا when we talk about brain drain كنتكلم على الناس اللي كيهاجروا من دولة إلى أخرى وعندهم مهارات. okay skills. okay ماشي أشخاص عاديين. okay we're talking about people who are skilled like as I said doctors أطباء scientists teachers engineers and so on. so that's it for today and I wish you best of luck.